What's happening, country girl? I was just supposed to do a job, but it didn't get canceled. Motherfucker just had to go get the right part. So I'm waiting on that. Plus, I went shopping this morning. Yeah. Bought a few items. Oh, what did I get when I went shopping? Got these from the dollar store. $5. I said, what? That's a motherfucking deal. I bought some oil for my shit. Remember how I was talking about how I broke a breaker bar the day I was doing that fucking vocational class? It's a 1/2 inch right here. Plus, it was supposed to come with an extension, but it didn't. You notice it says 1/2 inch with extension. Okay, let me tell you why old guys still buy this shit. I bought this shit because of this. This right here. Because with this, I already showed this shit off, but I'm gonna show it off again. Might as well do it on the big boy since I had the socket on the big boy, since the socket gotta go back on the big boy. Okay, you just seen that? You see I just hooked this shit up to a fucking gun. You see this? And I just, well, that spun the plastic right off. It's a lot of twerk in this motherfucker. This doubles as an extension and a breaker bar. So when I'm taking off tires now, I could take this gun out there with me, you know what I mean? Break the tire loose with the gun attached to it if I wanted to, just hold it like this, you know what I mean? Break the bolt loose, bow. Once I break the bolt loose, straighten it out, and just unscrew it all the way. That is so creepy. But that's the wrong way. Screw it this way. So yeah, ha. I was debating, should I buy this? And it was one of them that extended to 24 inches. But I know how to get 24 inches. I'm black. No, I'm just playing. You just gotta tug it. No, but for real, I got a pole in the back and shit. I use a pole as a breaker bar. I know this is called a breaker bar, which makes it confusing, but these weren't originally called breaker bars at first. They was called a non-ratchet and wrench. That's what it was. Okay? Because it didn't have a ratchet action. But somehow it got changed to breaker bar around the time that my generation started working on cars. And with that being said, a breaker bar used to be, men call it a cheater bar or a wussy bar or a pussy bar. Whatever. You know what I mean? Tiny arm bar. There's my other Bluetooth speaker. Now it wants to come out. Now I bought a new Bluetooth. That's all right. Anyway, you put it on there like this. You know what I mean? Any pole. And it extends your reach. And you could just easily just break anything loose with it. You know what I mean? But this became a breaker bar. But anyway, I don't need a 24-inch handle on my breaker bar. The reason why I went gun ho for this 16 or 18. It's 18 inches. Let me check and make sure. 1/2 inch breaker bar extension. It does not say. Well, I pretty much eyeballed it. I'm pretty sure this is 18 inches. I've been a mechanic for quite some time. Plus, I measured it toward the other 18 inches there. That's how I knew it was 18 inches. The 24-inch though, it had a little thing on it where you like my ratchet, and then this little piece pop up and it extend all the way out, but it did not have this. This makes this an extension, a breaker bar. I can put the regular extensions that go on a 1/2 inch drive on here, and if I get some longer ones, I can extend it out 24 inches like that. Or I can just put a good old pole over the motherfucker. But the reason why I got it, because of this piece right here. That's the piece I wanted. And it has a locking tab right there, which that locking ball is really no fucking good. It's fucking useless. But anyway, I need one of these. And my whole generation, we all know what the fuck these is, because we all had to use them at work. Whether you're a trucker, a mechanic, fucking stay-at-home dad, fucking violent criminal, Dominic Toretto. You gonna need a half-inch breaker bar, all right? You gonna need one. Shit. If you entertaining guys born between 80 and 89, or you was born between 80 and 89, you gonna need one of these motherfuckers for something. Ain't no fucking telling. What if Shao Kahn invade right now? I got a weapon. Bow! I'm gonna bust Sub-Zero motherfucking head. I ain't gonna play with dude. I got other weapons, but you know what I mean? This is like our main weapon and shit. We all don't agree whether we need an impactor drill or a drill driver. The truth about it is we all own hammer drills and drill drivers. Why? Because we're always called to do every job. We don't know if we need to screw some shit in the car, screw some shit in the house, screw some shit in some wood, screw some shit in some metal. So I just go with what the fuck has the most kick. And I control my fucking finger. Like it's a fucking Xbox game. Yeah. That's how you do it. So anyway, how you guys doing? Also bought some deodorant and shit, but that ain't nothing new, you know. I'm always buying deodorant with my bum ass. At least that's what they tell me. I'm a bum for buying deodorant. Oh, I bought socks too. I didn't mean to buy socks. And batteries. I bought some batteries. What do you need batteries for? My business. My business. Don't worry about it. I bought socks though. Not gonna lie, Dollar Tree don't have no boy socks. These are girl socks. Why did I buy girl socks? And I already got socks. So I want some extra fucking socks. Hey, Angie. And on top of that, the girl community can get mad if y'all want to. You bitches stole the boys' socks first, bitch. Y'all crossed the line. So we allowed to buy every sock on the shelf, bitch. Blame big sisters everywhere. Thought it was cute. Wear their brother's socks like they ankle socks. Now we get to wear socks, bitch. Why don't you buy your socks in Walmart? You like standing in that fucking line so much and then swiping your bitch ass card. You can't never take your stupid ass to the ATM and get no motherfucking money off your card, you dumb bitch. You or your fat ass, half gay ass, titty having ass son. I'm tired of you motherfuckers holding up the line all the time, bro. Move. The fuck? They need a line for you retarded motherfuckers. And they had a line for you retarded motherfuckers. Y'all just kept standing in the other line and just wouldn't move. When really, every time somebody did that, I swear to God, the security should have just grabbed their cart, politely pushed their cart to the return section, and politely asked them to leave. There ain't no reason why you paying with card, 82 fucking items, your kids don't want to sit down, you done swipe with 6 cards, a Quest card, a fucking voucher, fucking coupon. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out this line while I got 7 items. That's why I don't go to Walmart. I'll do anything to go to Walmart, not go to Walmart, you know what I mean? Just about anything. Just about. One time, they was like either Walmart or Diddy Party. I chose Walmart. You know what I mean? But I was only offered, you know, one time. I didn't turn down the magical 3 times. Who knows? I might go to the next Diddy Party. I doubt it, though. And I hate Walmart. Ugh, they all the same. Too many fat bitches with cards. You do not run this store, you fat punk ass bitch. You know it'd be nice? If you fat bitches started running Planet Fitness. Go run that. Fat ass. You got nerve to sit your big ass up at Walmart and cause all the motherfucker disturbance you can. Little ugly asses. Fuck Alex Bella. Pussy just wants to interrupt what I'm talking about because he's not funny. I noticed that, man. The same pussy that say I talk too much or need to reframe my language, you always trying to interrupt me and get my attention. Motherfucker. Stop trying to interrupt me, bitch. And I wouldn't be so fucking rude, asshole. Because guess what? You tuned into my channel to hear me talk. And if I'm not talking, it's weird. So stop fucking interrupting me, bitch. Fuck. What's up to everybody that's here? You know what I mean? And then B Watch just told you this, bro. I mean, Country Girl 24 just told you this. If you don't like it, Alex, you could just leave. Dude, I clicked the button for adults to watch this shit. If your kids is watching this shit, it's because you're a bad parent. Let's talk about it. You're a bad parent, and you have no parental control over your child on a device. That's my motherfucking fault? No, that's your fucking fault. Don't give your kids devices you don't know how to fucking use. Duh. Because guess what? They listen to a lot more than me cuss. It's predators talking to them. If you don't know, they ain't here to listen to me cuss. It's obviously a predator talking to them. They found me. I'm the most non-predatoriest nigga on YouTube. So who more non-predatory than me? Show me. Show me. To the minute you name, I'm gonna tell you the predatory shit that they did. Including, you let him hit it, bro. He do predatory shit too. He worships a predator. That's Kevin Samuels. That's predatory enough. Who else? Name a black guy that's on YouTube who's less predatory than me. Yeah. That shit crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you why you can't be your child's friend. Well, I don't need to tell you why you can't. You gonna find out. Try to be their friend. Listen, do you know why I couldn't be my kids' friends? Because a lot of them hated me just for being there for them. I'm dead serious. People is like that. Just because you raise kids, that do not mean they love you. And that's what this channel is here for, the harsh reality that shakes us all to our motherfucking core. And that's why don't nobody want it to actually go nowhere, because it's all gravy while I'm homeless in the summertime. What you gonna do in the wintertime? Same thing you did last winter? Ignore all my videos that I post to pretend like, you know, to pretend like it's crazy how in the wintertime I don't get no views. I don't get no views because I'm actually sitting in the car freezing. Nobody wants to talk to me and keep me company until frostbite sets in. But in the summertime, yeah, I can get plenty of views. But this is my first year getting views. I did just start getting views before August, so, you know what I mean? But I just noticed the videos I post in the wintertime, unless it's the police involved, I don't get over 100 views. I know people see them, they just don't, they don't want to be associated with it. Because they would have to admit that it's something fundamentally wrong with society. Listen, just on New Year's, they tried to kill me in this very neighborhood. The bullet hole is still in my windshield. At this point, man, I don't give a fuck who watched this live stream. My winky ain't out. They done heard worse shit than me cussing. What about all those gay jokes that Stewie Griffin is cracking right in front of him? That's more of an issue than me fucking cussing. I think it's more shit you should be protesting than me. What about the fact that Coco Melon is probably a fucking secret molestation fucking trigger for fucking babies? You ain't on their page talking shit. What about Balenciaga? Are you on the page talking shit? Nope. What about the Disney Channel? Are you on their page talking shit? What about Hannah Montana? What about Miley Cyrus? What happened to That So Raven? But I'm so bad. Hey, nosy babies. You know it. What's up, nigga? No. But they hear me say it all day, so I can't be mad at them. Y'all have fun today. Where is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the last of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, whatever. Tank, I ain't no country ass nigga. We don't watch football like that up north. I'm a Broncos fan. That's it. You catch me in some Wisconsin Badger gear or some Packer gear whenever I'm associating with out of towners, just let them know where I'm from. I mean, but other than that, I don't fuck around, Jack. So you from the South, y'all probably be watching college football and all type of shit. High school football. Football was a big thing in the South. They're trying to act like it's just white boys to take it too far. Bullshit. Some of you black parents, you niggas be taking it way too far. Yelling at your son, why you can't catch the ball? Shut your fat ass up. Look at your body, folks. You look like you pregnant. You only 33. Shut the fuck up. Built like a pregnant bitch asking your son why he can't. He got your genetics. Fuck out of here. No, you should have been spreading them weak ass genetics. You fat, your mama fat, your grandma fat, your daddy fat. House smell like fat people sex. You mad that your son is 200 pounds and 6 foot and he can't catch the ball. Because he come from a fat ass family. And it's always the fat kid who want to be a motherfucking wide receiver. Yo fat ass ain't no wide receiver. Get your fat ass on the line. Well, I gotta be on the line because can't nobody get past you. What am I supposed to do on the line? Same thing you do in practice. Same thing you do through the school. Just stand in the fucking way all the time. Like right now, you're in the way. Move the fuck out the way. I'm the coach. I'm trying to get in the locker room. You blocking the fucking door asking why you can't be the fucking wide receiver. This is why. You even approach me in a conversation like a defensive lineman. Move. No neck having ass nigga. Go tell your weak ass daddy with his fat ass. Listen to your fat ass daddy talking about he used to run a 3.9. No, he ain't never ran no motherfucking 3.9. It take that nigga 3.9 seconds to stop falling. With his fat ass. He fall in slow motion. Nigga's on his own gravity time. He ain't got his own gravitational, but the way gravity work around his fat ass put him in a different time zone. Fuck out of here. Your daddy's so fat he aged different. Your daddy's so fat, his birthday got moved to the spring. Science figured that out. You can get so fat that your birthday moved. And these bitches be killing me too. Like, you know your baby daddy ain't an athlete. Your daddy ain't an athlete. You ain't got no athletes in your family, bitch. You wasn't no cheerleader either, bitch. You was the bitch hating on the cheerleaders. Now, I don't say that to fat women because I look back at some of these fat women. They actually used to be cheerleaders and not the bitch on the bottom. They used to be little bitty, skinny mini getting tossed to the motherfucking top, 33 pounds. But somewhere in the game, she learned to cook. They found out her pussy was good. And then start hitting her up with a bunch of kids. So, of course, she got more weight. And on top of that, all you bitch-ass niggas talking shit about women is fat. You need a fat woman. You know why, bitch-ass nigga? Because fat powers estrogen. Motherfucker. The more estrogen she got, the softer the skin, the better the pussy. Listen, I ain't finna go there with you. It ain't my fault you don't know how women work. I know enough about women. I know I'm trying to fuck them, so I know what makes them best to be fucked. That's just like me cooking chicken. You think I don't know the best way to cook chicken? Bitch, don't give me no boiled chicken. No, I don't want none of that boiled shit. No, I want some of that air fried shit. That's what I want. Air fried, extra crispy. 11 herbs and spices. Fuck it, 22 herbs and spices if I can get it my way, bitch. I don't even know what 22 I want. Just start sprinkling shit on the chicken. We gonna see how it tastes. Bro, I don't need to have class. You know why I don't need to have class? Because can't no bitch ass nigga like you classify me. You can't classify me, therefore you cannot defy me. I do what the fuck I want to do. Ta-da! What you have is low class. That's your problem. Because of course I lack class. I'm not British. Only person that can really have class is British people and porch monkeys like you from the South who think everything the British do is on the up and up. You know what I mean? I bet you wear Doc Martens as your dress shoes. I bet you think a Jaguar is a good car. But I don't believe the British got any idea what the fuck they talking about. And I'm not gonna spend my life acting like Mr. Poppycock who ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't wear bonnets. You know what I mean? I don't go to the loo. I go to the bathroom. So all that having class shit is out the fucking window. Because the main white people telling you have class. Have you seen these rude motherfuckers? Look, I came from suburbs. They bump you, don't say excuse me. They sneeze on shit. Don't tell their kids, cover their fucking mouth. Their kids is always coughing, screaming, sneezing on shit, digging in their ass. White people ain't got no class or decorum. I bet the police is watching my live. Y'all mad because I said white people ain't got no decorum? They don't. Y'all some rude motherfuckers. Y'all can't even be nice to each other. I done watched it. I've watched it. When I was in elementary with the white kids, I was punching them motherfuckers. I'll punch you for that nigger comment. I'll punch you for those you people comment. Well, you people can't do that. I'm gonna slap you. There you go. You people can't take a slap. What you crying for? What you telling on me for? My people slap people for talking crazy. I gotta go to the office? Cool. Y'all not teaching me shit in here anyway. I know all my shapes, colors, and the alphabet. I know that too. So I can write every letter and shit. There's no sense in me being here and shit. Cause you smarter than white kids back in the day. They still make you suffer with what white kids don't know. And it kind of fucks you up when you the black kid in class, because the dumbass white kid that really need help, he's not getting any attention. Because the white teachers, they try to prove to you that white kids are smarter than you. But here's this dumbass white kid. He can't read, can't write, he can't spell. Nobody's helping him. Nose snotty all the time. He's always dirty. He smells like a dog. It's obvious he ain't getting help at home or at school. That's who I really used to feel bad for in the suburbs. Like, damn, little Kenny. That's what you call poor white kids, Kenny. Damn, Kenny. I wonder why Kenny grew up like Eminem and don't get no fuck. Well, Kenny, you're rich now. I don't give a fuck. You can donate to the town. I'm not donating to the town shit. I tell you what, I'll buy the dog pound. Other than that, Timmy ain't buying shit from this motherfucker. Fuck you, raggedy motherfucker, racist bitches. Hate you motherfuckers. Remember all them Pollock jokes? Remember that? Remember them half stallion jokes? Remember that? Remember the stallion Polish jokes? Remember that? Remember they used to call me a stallion hot dog in high school? Uh-huh. Huh. Now I'm the top real estate agent. I'm gonna make sure no project you go ahead. Open up that Boys and Girls Club for kids. That's fine. I'm the real estate agent negotiating the deal on the land. I'm getting ready to tax your ass. I'm ready to take this whole little shitty ass town over. Then when anybody asks me how I got money, I'm just gonna say, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just Pollock Timmy. I'm always losing views. I don't give a fuck. Who told you I didn't like white people, Andy Paul? I like white people. I just like black people more. Is that a problem for you? For me to like black people more? And why don't I like white people? Huh? Because I tease them for their flaws? Because I realize that there's something wrong with white people? But I say the same thing about black people too. So what the fuck is the issue? Why is it so racist to tease white people but not Mexicans? Because I beat the shit out of these Mexicans on here all the time. All the time. I tease Asians too. Two finger. I've been saying two finger for the last 4 days. Two finger. So why am I so... You can't stop talking. Motherfucker, it is a YouTube live stream. I'm supposed to be talking. This is my job at this point in time. Now that's racist. That's racist as a motherfucker to think that your white ass deserve quietness whenever the fuck you demand it. That's racist. And if you're a black dude, you learn that from racist ass white people. That's pure effect of colonialism. Also, why you think your black ass got to fight about a bitch when... For years, black men have been married to several bitches at one time. Why you fighting about one bitch? And then, nigga, if your bitch decide to give me some pussy, the same pussy she decide to give you, I'll kill you about it, nigga. Fuck out my face, nigga. Talk to her about it, nigga, or get your bitch ass killed. Feel how you want to feel. Hoe ass nigga. Coming here with that nobody can fuck Sally shit but me bullshit. I'm fucking Sally too. What you gonna do about it? Go get your gun. Shoot you in your fucking mouth, bitch. You wanna fight? I'll punch you in the fucking mouth. You wanna stab people? I will stab you in the fucking mouth. Nigga, fuck you talking about? You can go for the eyes all you want to. You got to get to them. But I'm just telling you on GP. On GP, the police will pull up and it'll be a knife hanging out your jaw. I don't give a shit, nigga. Don't try to attack me about no pussy that she gave me. I'm obviously not in here raping her. So you might as well be a man and let me finish. But since you can't be a man and let me finish, you just, yeah, that big of a crybaby bitch. Because you suck dick on the side, so you mad that she decided to suck some dick. Since you want to interrupt us, nigga. Don't make no sudden moves or I'm gonna fuck you up. If you let me bust that nut, I would've been nice and calm when you walked in. Like, hold on, bro, calm down. But I didn't get to bust this nut, so I'm still in the hunting mode, nigga. And she only fucking me because I'm a hunter and she can see it and it make her pussy wet. Her primal DNA just being around me. My scent, my pheromones. I hate when they activate young bitches or old bitches. I'd be like, what? Bitch, if you don't back up, your old ass can't even put your legs up all the way, baby. This ain't what you want. I'm gonna put your legs behind your motherfucking head, bitch. And this ain't no 4-minute nut. Y'all used to weak ass niggas. I need to buy me a bike from this motherfucker. Hey, Michaela.
Hey.
Go in the house. She grown now. I still tell her go in the house. The bike man. I might need to buy a bike from you. I know I keep saying that, but I do need to buy a bike. I need something to bust moves with, man. Fuck these trucks.
Yeah, I think I got a few of them left.
What you got? Some mountain bikes and some dirt bikes?
I got a dirt bike. You know, they needed some air in it. I just fixed the flat. I just didn't air it up. I got the pegs, the white tire covers, all black with the black hand with the. Then I got the.
How much you want for that?
Then I got the. Shit. Oh, 40, 50 bucks. Matte black Huffy, beach cruiser with the red tires.
I just sold my nigga a beach cruiser, $25.
I still got the mongoose with the big wheels.
Mongoose, the big wheels. It's like a dirt bike.
The big wheels, the one that you
Oh.
Hey, man, they closed, man. Gonna have to be tomorrow morning.
All right, that works.
What's up, man?
Hold on now.
Hell yeah, I want that mongoose with the big wheels.
In the basement.
I'm finna put that motherfucker in her basement, matter of fact. Nigga, I'm not playing. Watch, I roll right up like, let me put my bike in your basement. Hell yeah, I damn near forgot about that motherfucker. Hell yeah, I want that motherfucker. Hell motherfucking yeah. Where you going now?
Back up by the store. I thought the kids were still down here. I come to see them, but mom said they were home.
I was over there knocking yesterday. Ain't nobody come to the door. I said, damn, kids must be at Auntie Rebecca house.
Oh, yeah.
Cold house. I was over there though.
Bring that back house out. I don't know who this was a money good motherfucker. Telling me. You didn't win and did shit, but you gotta let the motherfucker out.
You know, Morris, you know what he said? That motherfucker worth $150,000. He'll rent to anybody but me, so I don't fuck with him. He be like, fuck that nigga! Nigga ain't got no money! That's why he wouldn't sell me the Avalanche.
I got a few bikes left. I've been getting rid of them motherfuckers.
All right, man, I'm definitely coming to get that mongoose. What you want for him? And can I get a payment plan?
Ooh, I hit the cat, man. Ooh. I hit that cat.
Some of these cats be committing suicide.
I let all the bikes be something for the same price.
Oh, 50.
I thought about I was gonna keep that bitch for the winter, but I thought about like I ain't gonna ride no more bike in the winter.
2 for 75. I'll ride a bike in the winter.
I know I can ride that one because I got them big ass tires. But I don't want to be on the car riding no bike. I want to be driving.
I heard that, but I'm busting moves in the wintertime.
I got plenty of bikes. I got bikes to bust moves on. I just don't want to be riding in no cold.
I need bikes to bust moves on. That's why I asked you 2 for 75. Fuck around, I'll come today. Fact. 2 for 75.
2 bikes for 75?
Yep.
What ones you want?
You know I want that mongoose. And probably that dirt bike.
Oh, my black one, with the white tire cover.
Whichever one. I don't get no fuck.
Yeah, all you gotta do is put the air that back. All you gotta do is put the air. I just fixed that flat. I gotta do that bike up.
I got an air pump that only work on bikes now. It don't even work on cars no more. I gotta go get a battery for my car air pump.
Got the little stump bike crank on that motherfucker.
It's either gonna be that or 2 mountain bikes.
Oh.
I owe KO a bike. Me and KO was sharing a bike and they stole it. So I don't owe him a bike, I owe him half a bike, a mountain bike. Either the crackheads or the kids stole it. I don't know who the fuck stole it. I just looked up and that motherfucker was gone. I was too busy being a grown
I
man.
wouldn't be surprised the Chief came down. The Chief took 2 bikes back from me already.
The Cheeks ain't sell me that bike.
I know, but I know. He be out here stealing bikes.
Nah.
There's a bike sitting in the motherfucking lane right now behind that garage. I don't know who it is.
I should go steal that motherfucker and stick it in the basement. I take this shit. Hey, I take this shit back to the 90s. Don't play with me.
That bitch so it's right there behind that store. It's right there in the land by the garage.
I'll steal every bike. Listen, let me find out he stole my bike. I'll steal every bike the chicks be on. Every bike. Soon as he go in the gas station, I'll throw that motherfucker right in the back of the truck and pull off. I'll put it on the. I wouldn't even throw it in the truck. I'll put it on top of the truck and ride down the street with it. Just because I know he can't catch it.
I ain't show you this though, did I?
Let me find out dog stole my bike. Because I know when I buy that bike with the fat tires, KO gonna be like, that's half my bike. Like, no, nigga, this me. That's the one I wanted.
This is an electric bike.
Oh, it's electric?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got 3 different speeds on it.
What you want for that?
Shit, I was gonna keep this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I want that.
This motherfucker.
Got me pedaling like a sucker. That's how Homer was saying.
I gotta go to Walmart and get the energy and put in the back wheel.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you know, shit. I might. Ain't too much I'm doing things. I'm really trying to get a car, so I'm really trying to get rid of everything I got.
So what you want for that bike, 100?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, gonna go get that today. Gonna go get that today.
Motherfucker would offer me higher.
Hey, 100, I can get that motherfucker today, Jack. Take my number down. Take my number down and call me because I'm live streaming.
What's your number?
414 522 0268. All right, I'm gonna get in it too. That little motherfucker.
Yeah, Walmart got the attitude, and I already had Google how to take the motherfucker off, so because you gotta connect the electric wires, so Google show you how to take the wheel off and put it back on.
Mm-hmm.
Disc brakes, that motherfucker fast. It's charged up right now. It's just sitting in the room. I swear, if I had a flat tire, I'd been on that bitch.
I'm gonna buy a tire for that motherfucker. I'm gonna get out here today.
The front light work. Got the button for the horn. Blow the horn and get out the way.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got like 3 different speeds. You got 1 speed, 2 speed, got 3 speeds on that bitch.
Yeah, I'm coming to get that bitch for the hot shot.
I had ordered the charger from that. That bitch charger, it was a full battery.
Today is the day. I'm going to go get that motherfucker. I'm gonna buy an electric bike today. E-bike. Where am I going on this e-bike though? I know where I'm going. To infinity and beyond. Yep. Take that little motherfucker out on the ride today. Hell no. Okay, let's give King Lyle some dap on that one, everybody. Let me go dap you up. Hell no. This nigga said I look like Macy Gray. Fuck you. You talking about that punk ass magazine? They put her and Alicia Keys in the same spread. Alicia Keys was in that motherfucker looking like motherfucking Tweety Bird with freckles. And they go Macy Gray, nappy head ass. Big ass picture turned to the side. Looking like motherfucking Huey off Boondocks. Holy shit. I needed that laugh this morning. I said Macy Gray. What up, G? Man, I can't call it.
Are you sipping?
No, I'm just, this just juice.
Oh, I thought it was
Just juice.
okay.
I'm finna spend the sipping money. I'm finna go buy me an e-bike. Finna buy one of them electric bikes so I ain't gotta pedal.
Okay, for real. That's what my daddy got
I'm finna get me an e-bike.
on his bike.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out here on my bike till they steal it. Google Macy Gray. Macy Gray had one song and it was weak as shit. It was one of them songs that your mom wants you to listen to when you're a teenager and you're like, I don't give a fuck. Kind of like that one song. Like, mama never harassed me about Nas. Because I told her, Nas weak as shit. I don't listen to shit dude gotta say. But I know I can be what I want to be. Be what I want to be. If I work harder than, I be what I want to be. I be what I want to be. Be. Mom used to turn that shit up on my little brother ass. He used to be mad. Like, why you always only telling something to me? She only care about you. She only think that you the motherfucker that can be what you want to be. You mad at her for believing in you? Wow, buddy. Me and your football games were one next to each other. Sometimes yours are before mine. Sometimes yours are after. She always come to your game. She come to mine. She ain't never gave a fuck. She won't believe you can be whatever you want to be. I know you ain't gonna be shit. I'm just tell you the truth. You my little brother. You not gonna be shit. Or you know, because you spend too much of your time trying to drag me down. Trying to make me look bad when you should be worried about you, making you look good. Worry about what you got to do so you can go to the next level. You don't need to be competing with me all the motherfucking time. You need to realize that we a fucking team. But by the time you realize that, it'll be too late. The difference between me and you is, though, I'm a survivor. I'm going to be out here surviving. You going to be just barely making it, my nigga. And we ain't going to make it nowhere until you get your shit together. And that's the fucked up part about this shit. I need you or another human being. Other than this shit is gonna take me so long to get to where I gotta go. We could take a shortcut by using each other, but you know what I mean? Y'all wanna be the leader and ain't even got a fucking plan. I'm the leader because I do what I gotta do. You do what you gotta do, you can't lead. I see you stalking me, Miss Ward. She's always on my dick. That old bitch that owns all of that real estate for some reason is always on my dick. I don't know if my dick's cushy, soft. She might like it. It might smell like lavender. But she's always on my dick. It never changes. Go ahead, Fernando. I'm finna buy me an e-bike. Hey, Song Jones, how you doing? He's running to the side, talk to the imaginary person in that passenger seat. He didn't take his. I'm talking to people on the block, Song Jones. It ain't my fault you live in a dead ass neighborhood. Look, it's people all down there. Fernando just went that way. That's who I was talking to. His name's Freddie. I call him Fernando. I call him Fernando because it's funny to say Fernando instead of Freddie. Plus, I told him why I call him Fernando. Okay, I got an uncle named Freddie, right? He Freddie Jr., by the way. Okay, Freddie Jr. decide to get into the relationship with this crazy Mexican lady who was from El Salvador and all this other shit, and she married him for some money. But my daddy said every time he came to go visit his little brother, his name had changed. He said, they changed my whole little brother name. I just go like, Freddie there? They be like, no Freddie here. No, we don't know no Freddie. The nigga with the braids. Oh, Fernando. Hey, go get it, Fernando. He said, I shit you not. They changed my brother's name. And I asked Uncle Freddie, what happened? He said, they changed my name. So now he's Uncle Fernando. Uncle Fernando. You drinking the beer to you hidando. I got two uncles that married Spanish women, okay? My Uncle John, his wife didn't even speak English. They never realized that my Uncle John is fluent in Spanish. And I realized something about the men in my family. We just don't like people. And I realized something about Uncle John. He just don't like y'all. That's why he married the Mexican lady. Now, why Uncle Fernando get married, and Uncle Fernando had a house full of people, but, you know what I mean? Uncle Juan get married, and it's just him and his wife. You can't explain that, now, can you? Can you? Okay. I know my Spanish is bad. I have no fucking idea how to say John in Spanish. I'm assuming it's Juan. Hey, nurse lady. Suppose I'm still talking to myself now, huh? I'm gonna go get that motherfucking e-bike. I'm gonna go get the e-bike. I'm gonna go get the inner tube. I'm gonna get out here. Yeah. I'm gonna take my e-bike and I'm gonna ride it wherever the fuck I wanna go. Like Freight Tool in Harbor, motherfucker. I can buy me some of Milwaukee book bags. I can start putting my tools in a book bag. Wow, I see the 250-piece set of tools today. And I'm thinking, man, I got 350 pieces of tools worth of set tools or whatever the fuck you want to call it already. I mean, I just want the carrying case. But if you know me, you know I'm a big proponent and never stop buying sockets. I got a bunch of fucking sockets. I got more sockets than we willing to admit. Listen, I could take a 5 gallon bucket and fill it up with sockets. I ain't bullshitting. I had a whole 5-gallon bucket full of sockets, nigga. Just sockets. Nothing else in that bitch. Just sockets. That's it. Long, short, silver, black, custom painted, whatever you want to call it. I had them all. 5-gallon bucket, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. When little boys got a bunch of trash, we know what's in that pile of trash. And I'm gonna tell you what was in that pile of trash. Very few 1/4-inch shit. I'll tell you that right now. All of that shit was 3/8 or better. 3/8, 1/2 inch, goddamn 3/4 inch, goddamn 1 inch. I had all the sockets sitting in that motherfucker. But I do like how organized that socket kit is, though. And I would just like to take that one suitcase out rather than. But then I was still, well, I got a place. I just use that for oversized sockets. And I can put all my ratchets in a fucking Crown Royal bag like I used to. They be falling out of that Crown Royal bag, though. They don't want to just stay in that motherfucker. Ooh, Cadillac. What y'all doing with y'all afternoon, though? I think I'm going to sit back and listen to some Bluetooth since my job canceled. Since it's on the schedule for tomorrow. Another thing. Why aren't these labeled left and right? I don't like nothing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, I was going to wear them backwards. Y'all put the connections on the left side for a left-handed person. What? Plus fast forward 1. Power memory. Okay. That's what I forgot to get, what I meant to get when I was there. I gotta go to the south side. I gotta go somewhere where Black and Latino communities meet or Latino and Asian communities meet. I gotta go to one of them Walmarts because bitches don't be playing. Bitches want everything at the Walmart or they complain. I need, okay, because you know bitches love phones. So they got everything you could want for a phone at Walmart. Okay? So what I'm going there to get is one of them cords that plug into everything. I need like 2 or 3 of those. And I know if I go buy bitches, they got them. They got them. You can't go to the ones stuck in the heart of the ghetto. Nigga, is this shit is, damn, my head is little. My head is little and I ain't got no damn hair. Look, it's still a gap in these motherfuckers. I can't complain. They came from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna just wear them like this then. Fuck it. Cover up my bald spot with them. Like, freeze! Arrest! What I do? You just rob somebody. You show? Nope, we see the line. Never mind. We're sorry. We're sorry. Somebody robbed your ass. Yeah, it was God, motherfucker. God robbed me. He got me. He just snatched my shit up like grass. Like, psh, bitch ass nigga. You thought because wasn't nobody in here, I wasn't gonna put you out for talking shit. I'm gonna put you out because you talking shit. Anyway. I cannot wait to take off some tires. Usually I be mad niggas ain't got their own four-way. I'm getting ready to take my tire out and use the last of the plugs to plug it. Finna find me a dipping bucket. I need a dipping bucket. I need one of them long ass buckets from down. What you call it? From Walmart. You know what's crazy? My first time using this tool, look what got carved into it. Looks like a hangman post. Racist. Walmart, you're racist. Walmart, you're fucking racist. This is the proof. How I get a hangman statue on my pole? Waltons, you lucky I can read because upside down, that's a J. Why is it a J on there? And I bought this on Sunday. I guess the J's for Jesus because they bought it on Sunday. Jesus better not walk up on me with his hand out expecting me to hand him this thing. I paid for this thing. You're not getting this back. You can fight for it, Jesus. You can buy it from me for what I paid for it, Jesus. Well, it's going to be used by the time Jesus get here. I used it today. I'm going to use it again before he get here. I'm going to be using this bitch when he tried to descend off the cloud or the chariots, where the fuck it is supposed to be bringing him down. I'm going to be doing shit then. Because I don't be believing shit. I know it's a rapture, but I better get my car running because I know I'm not on that team. I'm honest with myself. They ain't rapturing me for shit. Huh. Rapture? What y'all rounding me up for? Who got a warrant? This light-skinned lady got some nice-ass legs. Bitch, the church is around the corner. How did y'all get there? And he just following. He making sure don't nobody get them legs but him. I hate when it be situations like this and the bitch don't even know the nigga. But she don't say nothing to other niggas as she pass up. So nobody knows you're being followed. We think that's your husband following you. It's not that suspicious. You just bought a new what? Breaker bar? There's something special about this breaker bar. It's a breaker bar and an extension. It's supposed to come with an extension, but I didn't get the extension with it. I don't give a fuck. It's a breaker bar and an extension. You know how cool that is to me? It's a breaker bar and an extension. I'm gonna be breaking shit loose this motherfucker on my Milwaukee gun. I watched old school football, if that counts. I'm a Broncos fan. I was watching the good old days, watching Terrell Davis shake some shit down. I was like, that nigga was the shit, but his knees went out. Then his knees went out. So. And he was the last running back we had in Denver. So if you're a stat guy, there you go. So we don't spend money on shit in Denver, but the defensive line, we don't care. It is a bone breaker, Mermaid Muncher. I said, whenever you a millennial, ain't no telling when you're going to need one of these. You might need to take some tires off. You might need to take that boil from on top of your daughter. You know what I mean? There's no telling. And if Mortal Kombat happens right now, I got a weapon. Choose your weapon. You know what I mean? As soon as Sub-Zero make an ice sword, I'm going to be like, bitch, what's up? That's right. And I'm going to put a socket on it. And I'm gonna shave down the detents. When I swing it, the socket go flying at him. I don't care if I hit him or not. I just need to distract him. Once that socket go flying at him, I can, bow, bust Sub-Zero shit up. Bow. You know what I mean? I can get 2 good, pick up, you know what I mean? For this motherfucker start to freeze. When it start to freeze, guess where it's gonna go? Same place 2 finger go. 2 finger to the eye. 2 finger. This more than 2 finger, but still go to eye. Eye poke eye. I freeze Sub-Zero. Touch, then freeze. Then let go. Then shatter Sub-Zero jaw. Soon as they be like, finish him, I'ma come with the greatest Muay Thai kicker. Listen, now you fuck up the finishing move. Ha! And you hear that? That's gonna be me. Ha! I'm gonna hit the ground trying to roll house that nigga. Then I'm gonna just go for a straight motherfucking Muay Thai devastating the back. Crowd! When Sub-Zero unfreeze, he ain't gonna have no dick. He gonna unfreeze with half of them. Like, shit! I'm like, bitch, you should have a healing factor. Now, what the fuck I'm gonna do about Scorpion? I have no idea. I'm gonna probably get sent to the nether realm fucking with dude. But if Johnny Cage beat him, I mean, I might stand a chance. Might stand a chance. Now, Ermac, that's a nigga I don't stand a chance against that nigga. How you fight a nigga that got telekinesis? How you fight a nigga pick up buildings by looking at him? I don't. When that nigga step out, they're gonna expect me to step out, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna go past for everybody. They're gonna be like, Ermac. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be like, what was that? A white flag. I quit. I'm through. This Mortal Kombat shit ain't for me. Earth Realm loses. They're gonna be like, dog, what the fuck? I'm gonna be like, nigga, you go out there and fight him. I remember when this nigga debuted. Fuck no, I'm not finna fight with this nigga. He the only nigga to debut without Scorpion moves. Do you realize that? All right, cool. I hope you realize that, because they gave Kano Scorpion moves and called him new Cybot. But still, let me tell you, nigga, this nigga came here with his own move. He came here already slamming niggas off the fucking ground. Okay? Only thing he kept that was copied was a force ball. And let me tell you something, I'm a reptile player, so that first ball was devastating to me. Yeah, I mean, I used to let it. Bow! Bow! Running shit down with the force ball. Then they changed the speed of the force ball on the new shit. I was like, what? You could always throw it extra slow. You just had to hold back when you did it. Yeah, man. And if you want to throw it fast, you got to do it and then push forward twice. See? Force ball. But apparently the slow ones is slime balls, the fast ones is force balls. Who knew? Who knew? And then XL, he has 3 of them. Yeah. He has a fast force ball. Even though the force ball is already fast. But when you throw the fast one, it's not really faster than Sub-Zero's ice or anything else. It's not that. I mean. But anybody come in the game with reptile moves, it's already curtains for you, my nigga. If reptiles step out there, throw that white flag too. It don't matter which one it is. It could be MK1, MK2. You gon' fucking lose. I know. I beat Shao Kahn with this nigga. I know you're gonna lose against Ermac because I beat Shao Kahn with this nigga. And it's canon. It's canon. These the niggas the reason why Shao Kahn didn't make it to Mortal Kombat 4. If Shao Kahn couldn't survive these niggas, what the fuck makes you think I can? With a fucking 3/8 breaker bar. I mean, a 1/2-inch breaker bar. Nigga, I'm gonna need... Y'all ain't even got it. Can I get a 1-inch breaker bar? Since some Mortal Kombat, you might as well give me a bigger one, nigga. I'm gonna need it, nigga. I got a better chance of beating Shao Kahn than fucking Ermac. I'll tell you that. You can believe them weak-ass stories, them glory stories they tell and make all the white people win the fight. You know, that's what Mortal Kombat comes down to now. It's all a bunch of white people winning the fight and shit. But yeah. It's cool. It's only one character to ever beat motherfucking Ermac. And that's fucking Sonya Blade. And she used the ultimate technique, which is plot armor. You need plot armor to beat this nigga. I'm good. Can you imagine if you broke Ermac kneecap with this? We are angry. We are pissed. We bite up. Some of us are beyond angry. We're figuring out how we feel about this. We're gonna kill you. That's the minimum that's going on. Okay, this they said do. Lift you in the air and twist your motherfucking guts out. That's the agreement. Now they want me to pull your guts out your ass and feed them to you. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Shouldn't we keep the heart so he's alive for the feed? Keep the heart? Okay. Let's do this. Guts out the ass. I ain't fight with that nigga. I'm not gonna even have a stare down with that nigga. I will stare down Sub-Zero. I'm not staring down that nigga. Or Reptile. He eat people's heads. I'm not staring this nigga. You stare at that nigga. Fuck. Listen, we all square up. I'm gonna be like, no. No. Okay, I'll beat your ass. I'm on that type of time. I'm not on the type of time them niggas on. Hell fucking no. We from a different universe. We definitely on different times, nigga. I'm from a different realm altogether. We definitely not on the same type of time, nigga. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just go with Outworld. Who I'm fighting against? Striker. I'll beat the fuck out of Striker. Especially in Mortal Kombat. A gun is useless in Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're blessed by the Elder Gods at that point. So the Elder Gods gonna heal whatever injury you got eventually. So a gun is not gonna do anything for anybody. Reptile even told you that in XL. He looked right at the nigga Aaron Black and tell him guns are for cowards. Not wise to criticize me. Oh, it's wise for me to do it, buddy. Because I'm getting ready to baseball slide your bitch ass. Come on in with that weak ass Wing Chun punch and that bitch ass slide. Yeah, throw your little grenade before you come in. Because I'm finna explode on your ass, a Reptile. Soon as the fuck I see you opening, nigga. Pip pop, pip pop, pip pop. Tan ass up a Reptile. Yeah, I'll go. You don't want to see me? Force ball. No. Ha, 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 ha. Force ball. Bow. Now we come out of slow motion. Force ball. Bow. Roadhouse. Spit, spit. Slide, slide. No combo and slide. I'm that quick. Pow. Ho ass nigga. Then I jump back with him. Ah. And when I jump back with him, guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm doing? Back, forward, burn the bar. So I can tackle you. Bow. Stay up on you. Now it's XBX, I believe. Bip, bop, bow. When you go flying, oh boy, it's time to. You already missing 70% of your life. That first time I went green screen took a good anywhere from 30 to 50%. You dead. You dead. You let me get the second act. You dead. Only thing I used the bar for a Reptile was, like I said, that first force ball combo. Then you come down and pop, 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 pop. When I go into that second one, I burn the bar so I can pop your ass in the air again. And I'm quick enough for a roadhouse, that's a roundhouse, a spit, you know what I mean? Back into the combo, into a slide. Listen, boy, I used to explode with niggas with Reptile and Ermac. It'd be a quitality. You know what quitality is like in XL? It's like when you play Killer Instinct, and you get that long ass combo, The announcer's like, Ultra! That's what it's like. Ultra! Especially when they in the middle of their combo and you just take off on them and take the whole game from them, they really be mad then. XL was my shit. Well, I would delete your motherfucking ass. While you on a roll, too, I'll be gone 75% of my bar. And 75% of my life. I've been letting you attack me just to build the bar. Now I'm finna pedal your ass. They nerfed the green screen, though. I used to be able to green screen. I used to be able to go from green screen into combo, back into another green screen. They nerfed it, though. But even after they nerfed it, I was still dangerous. Dangerous with that nigga, boy. I used to like playing Kodokan. Because I'm an Xbox player, and when you play Xbox competitive games, you have to be racist. So, of course, I played with Kodo. He was a nigga. Why not? Pull up on me. And get the whoa, your bitch ass here. Get you in that corner. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I used to love burning people with the sun because I'm so racist. Die from the sun. Yeah, they used to call me racist in the King of the Hills. Like, how the fuck is that racist, burning somebody with the sun? It ain't enough SPF 40 to keep that shit off of African, nigga. The shit that Kodo got for you. I just like burning people with the sun. I'm black. I kind of like the sun. It's right up there with chicken. It's one of the things I love. I'm black. I'm happy to see the sun every day. I'm like, sun! Yeah! The sun keep coming back because black people keep partying with the sun. I ain't gonna even lie to you white people. Every time we see the sun, we like, go sun, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck because it's your birthday. Find me in the sun. 6-pack with my buns. The wintertime is bored and the summertime is fun. So we're gonna give me a hug if the sun shows me love. Yeah, I'm having somewhat of a great day. He definitely listens to some old school rap. That old school rap, you be hyped up. Ooh, hit it, baby. Go and hit it, baby. Ooh, hit it, baby. Go ahead and hit it, baby. I am Jam Master Stop Sign. I am here for the grind. All the bitches know it's about that time. So pop that Gucci. Pop that ass. He definitely a country boy. What up, country? What up, dawg? What up, man? What up, man? They love saying man. I don't even know what man is. I told the man. Oh, it's a person. You know that man always working with his hands? Always working with his hands? That's some bitch from Mississippi. You know that man always work with his hands? I asked about the man who always work with his hands. Concrete man. Menace? Concrete Menace in Hawaii. What's up, bro? I'm smoking pot. Yeah. I'm in love with this cheap ass breaker bar though. I know I'm gonna break it. I wonder if I get some of these anvils off Temu. But I can't believe that this shit is an extension too. You know how hard it is to find an 18-inch, half-inch extension? Pretty fucking hard. And I can't wait to take off some tires with this motherfucker. Then I got a big ass Thor hammer. Oh, I could definitely take it off. Once I put that big ass hammer on here and then pull down, whatever the fuck it is coming off. And if I gotta buy another breaker bar, I pray the anvil is the same fucking size. So I can take the anvil out of that piece of shit breaker bar and put it right in here. And I'm gonna take this stupid ass D10 out if I get it my way. I hope it's just held in there with just pressure and a spring. Because I don't like this D10 to keep it from swinging. I want the motherfucking socket to swing back and forth. I need it to swing back and forth. I don't want to be grabbing it. That's stupid. But what about when it's extended? I'll just hold it straight. Motherfucker. And if I gotta hold it right here, I'll hold it right here. My hand in between this piece and the socket, I'll hold it and just spin it. But I do not like this stupid ass D10 right here. It's gotta be a better solution. Oh, you know what a D10 is? That's one of these little balls right here that make it stick to the. I don't like the D10 on the socket. I don't like none of my sockets to have D10s because I'm a mobile mechanic and my shit be this shit outside. This shit getting rusty. I'm really against the D10s now. But they keep the socket on there from falling when you get it in the car. Put the socket on there first, dumbass. What if you absolutely can't reach it and you get an extension with a D10? As far as my actual tools or guns, they don't need D10s. Fucking stupid to me. And then what if you're using a socket, it don't have a fucking D10 fucking groove in it. Now what, dumbass? Now you need special sockets. You might as well just do non-D10. It don't fucking matter. About to grab me a zip right now. You made a killing now. Killer. What's wrong with the car? I gotta do some calibers. And the calibers won't be here till tomorrow, so my job has been canceled until further notice. You're building cars, trucks, and bikes? Okay. It's not. It's not really a bad job. I need a new clientele base though, so I'm gonna stop working on cars for a while. Spend my money on some tools and shit like that, so I can contract a higher clientele base. I tell you what, I had my Snap-ons fucking shit together and mobile with this shit. It was crazy. Listen, it's years later. I'm still living off of that mobile reputation. Motherfuckers still be walking up to me like, "Oh, you a BMW mechanic?" I'd be like, "Not anymore. Not anymore." Not anymore because I don't want to buy them expensive ass timing kits. The older engines, I really didn't need timing kits for. They had timing marks. The jigs were just to lock it in place so it didn't, and it's not going to it's not gonna move. That's fucking myth. And the timing jig keeps you from trying to retard or advance the timing on any one of those fucking cams up there. It could be the exhaust cam or fucking intake cam. What's up, buddy? They're from the States. You hate timing. Yeah, just to tear down and get to it. That shit crazy. And then overhead valve timing is really fucking irritating. I remember you used to have to charge the cylinder with air. Take off the rocker. Or the cam. Or sometimes you could just kind of push down on the valve, put a magnet in there, and then take the spring up, and then you could adjust it like that. A lot of times you got to put the tabs up under there. So it took shimming to do this shit. Yeah. And I believe BMW specs was in between, it was like 3,000 and 8,000, somewhere in there. So you want to be about 5,000.
Bro, my little brother knew this would go.
So let's say this valve ain't been opened, and it's at a 1,000. Now you take a 5.4 and put it in there. What's that in there? Or you take a 4.5 and put it in there.
He in there.
Oh, that's dude. That's rabbit. Big kid ass. Get it
What's
done,
happening,
rabbit.
G? Shit, I can't call it.
My nigga's still here, man. What's happening, nigga?
For a little bit.
Bro, what the fuck? I ain't seen that
ain't-
nigga rapping like. It been some years happening.
Yeah. You much bigger now.
Hell yeah, nigga. I'm finna be 20.
Could be 20. Holy shit.
Exactly, nigga. You been knowing me from a
Nigga,
little nigga.
nigga, I'm finna be 4. You young guys take it easy. Wow. I do remember his little ass. I've been in this neighborhood for quite some time. He's gonna be telling you, I remember that old nigga used to have a Durango, and he was always having high-speed chases with the police. Every day, bro was having one. Then the wintertime came, and he was still having them in the wintertime. Bitch, your father tried to get my black ass, boy. I was out of here on their ass. That's why I don't need nothing Hemi. Listen, I ain't even had a Hemi. And the one that they know, they didn't even see my Hemi. My Hemi was untouchable. My Hemi was down from here to Chicago. I was outrunning troopers in that motherfucker, boy. They were chasing me all the way to the border. I look up, I see the, it's like Milwaukee. 20 miles. He'll never catch me. Foot to the floor. He just slow up. Welcome to Wisconsin. I fly right past that side. I be flying through Wisconsin too. Flying to the border. Welcome to Illinois. Waukegan, 4 miles. They be trying to radio ahead, like, stop that nigga! Stop him! I got something for y'all, bitch. I'm finna get off on Gurney, and I'm finna loop around. I'm finna go Gurney, and I'm finna go to side. I'm finna go find me a freeway. I'm finna find one of them, and I'm finna shoot this bitch all the way to 55. And then when I get to 55, guess what I'm doing? I'm rolling this bitch all the way to Illinois, ass nigga. Well, I'm already in Illinois. Once I hit 55, no job. I ain't playing with you. I'm getting right off that gurney. Listen, I know my way around like a British guy that worked for Top Gear. I ain't bullshitting. I am Jeremy Clarkson. Put it down on the freeway. Power! More power! Oh, we believe we have the troopers on here. The constable believes he wants to talk to me. He won't be talking to me because he can't get close enough to me because the Hemi has power! I'll be flying on their ass. Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't want to buy another Dodge and shit. It make other men challenge me for no reason. I pull up in a Dodge just to get some pussy. Every man on the block mugging. What are you doing there? Where's car? I turn around and some punk parked next to me, sizing me up. You gon' get smoked. That's what you gon' get. Get your ass back. That's what's making your bitches want to fuck me. They're like, what's in there? Especially when them dudes get the... If you feel it in her chest, she feel it in her vagina. I'm telling you, dog. Don't pull up on me. Don't pull up on me. The first thing I'm doing on this bitch is a muffler delete. I'm not playing. I'm doing a muffler delete and putting some glass packs on this bitch. The Hemi sound good with some glass packs, boy. I pull up on the block. Why your Hemi sound like that? Nigga, that's a 4.7, nigga. That's for sale. Give me 1,200. Let me pull up in that Hemi. I'll pull up in that Hemi. They don't even speak to me. That Hemi sound like thunder. That Hemi be like, oh, 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 shaboom, oh. Them bitches know I be outside. I ain't even gotta beat the horn. Why all your Dodges sound like this? You like the way these Dodges sound, bitch. You know you do. Now let's go to Walmart. I'm gonna buy a tuner for that red Dodge over there if I don't sell it. Watch. I'm gonna have that motherfucker here this winter like. Nigga like, man, how much you want for it now, man? I'm gonna be like 3,800. Oh, come on, man. You tripping, man. But they wanna buy it, man. Then I'm gonna really hurt y'all feelings. Cause I'm gonna get a motherfucking.
Deshaun, hey.
Everybody getting through with them niggas. All they do is steal. Stay away from the niggas, they steal. Stay away from niggas that steal. Anyway. Yeah, I can't wait. Small block 400 with a 700R set up in my K5. I be putting motorcycles to shame. Well, the big Harleys. Okay, I can believe the Harleys. I used to have Bronco used to leave Harleys like, they be on side of me. They be running red lights. Like, what you running light for, pussy? Them Harleys be slow. Especially, they gon' got a 750 Harley racing car with a big intake on the top half. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know. Let me tell you a secret about that 700R. It's the cheap version. I mean, it's the more expensive version of a 350. I mean, of a 400 turbo. The 400 turbo 350 combination is what they use for racing NASCAR trucks. So when you pack it a 400, ain't no replacement for displacement. Only reason they call it a 400 small block is because got the 350 parts on it. Or the 383 parts on there. But it's still a 400. So make no mistake about it. You can put 425 parts on there, fucking 427 parts on there. It's basically a fucking big block. The difference between a big block and a small block is the crank. No, it ain't. No, it's not. You know what else considered a 400 small block? The 355. It's the smallest small block. I mean, smallest big block. But the small block 400 is really common. But a 400, they're all 427s. They all got the same